Hi everyone and welcome to the channel. This is Adin and today we are playing NBA 2K25. Today's matchup is between the Boston Celtics facing the Milwaukee Bucks. Alright, and away we go.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
That was Skylar Cole singing the national anthem. A fantastic rendition. Hi everyone, greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Jason Tatum.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. The small and power forwards, the star pair of Brown and Tatum. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. And it's Porzingis in at the center. And for Milwaukee, they've got Jackson. Antetokounmpo is out there with LeVert. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's Drummond in at the 5, down low. So, Greg, with the season winding down, a lot of what-ifs for the teams. What about players? Do they experience that as well?
You can't help but wonder what could have been if your team struggled, Kevin. Players are just like fans in that regard.
On either side of the pick and roll, Tatum is a real threat.
Lillard is screen on Tatum. Here's Giannis. And it's White with the rebound. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Outside, White. Tatum setting the pick for White. Back to Holiday. Pass to Brown. Shot clock at 5. A 3-ball. Good D by Drummond. Here's Milwaukee now. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
Well, it helps when your opponent makes that many mistakes. Oh, my goodness, man. An amazing athlete. The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Well, I was able to talk with Doc Rivers for a minute. He noted how much extra film they're watching heading into this. And one guy that jumped out at them was Kristaps Porzingis. He said scoring over that guy is a challenge. It's not just the size, it's how well he positions himself. And he's a patient shot blocker. He waits for you to make your move. We'll see how they approach it. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. White, good.
Nice.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And Derek White, he's one of the most valuable guards, Richard, in the NBA.
White can play the one, he can shoot the ball, plus he is an elite defender. So Derek White gives you everything you want in your backcourt.
Here's Lillard outside for Jackson and taken away by Brown. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Tatum dishes to Brown and stolen by Drummond.
Wow.
Jackson deciding where to go with it. And Antetokounmpo
really?
gets it to go. The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Tatum with a screen on Jackson. And White kicks to Tatum. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
Here's a look at some stats for Kristaps Porzingis.
This last month, he has been a real positive for this team. And then there's his work at the free throw line where he holds the best percentage league-wide.
And you're right, he's been the pinnacle of scoring efficiency. Never seems to take a bad shot. That's why he's tops in field goal percentage. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Now, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, and Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals. Closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
You can see the toughness that Holiday plays with. Contact doesn't faze him.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right.
Nice. That's what we need.
Get their heads into this game. They're giving the ball away far too easily.
Bobby Portis has checked in for Milwaukee. The Celtics also with a sub. Mason, he checked in for Jason Tatum. Celtics leading by 5. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Down low, here's Porzingis. The rebound by the Bucks.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Jackson misses. Austin's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Outside Holiday. Pass to Porzingis. Shot clock at 6. Off target from outside. And so LeVert will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Trailing by 5. Lillard the pass to Jackson. Here's Drummond. The turnaround Jay. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. The Celtics have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Screen by Porzingis. Holiday, the pass to Porzingis. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Portis sets the pick for Jackson. It's Portis, high post. And the shot is good.
And when he rises up, he knows he's probably going to get a clean look. It's a matter of executing.
Yeah, the defender just lacks the reach to be able to contest him properly.
To the inside, Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
An experienced point guard. Got to be careful how you guard Holiday in screen and rolls.
Holiday against Lillard. Portis a screen on Holiday. Lillard from deep three-point land. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Celtics lead by 4. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
On the court for the Celtics, they've got Jamison. Highlight reels tough from Antetokounmpo. My goodness.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
Tatum a screen. Pritchard gets the
Nice.
bucket. Richard, we've seen how far basketball has evolved from 10 years ago to 5 years ago to now. What is it looking like when you go ahead 5 or 10 years?
I think in 5 to 10 years, we're going to see more and more centers that are just so skilled. Taller players, more Kevin Durant's. You're going to see more Wembys. You're going to see more Chet Holmgrens because they're not just putting the tall guy underneath the basket. They're giving him the ball and teaching him how to run.
Oh, come on.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, Giannis Antetokounmpo is not one to puff out his chest and chase accolades. He said, I put the work in. That's how I get my confidence. I don't follow the media or my stats. What I know is that I put the work in, and I try to be the best version of myself. And that focus has served him well. Kevin?
It has. You know, his dedication, David, unquestioned. And we appreciate your report. Antetokounmpo against Tatum. Just 4 to shoot. And here's Johnson outside. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Boston leading by 5. Here's Pritchard to the paint. Oh, Tatum flies in to finish it off.
Terrific lob, and Tatum takes care of the rest. This is how it's done. Those passes dunk themselves.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. He's checked in for Boston. Holiday comes in for Pritchard. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some of the stats for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Pass to Johnson. Giannis against Jamison. Antetokounmpo passes to Drummond. Porzingis with the steal. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Now Mason. No scoring in this one. Lets it fly from 18.
Terrible.
It's Drummond with the rebound.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Over the last few seasons, we've seen the resurgence of Porzingis. And Richard, it has been fun to watch.
Kevin, he's been effective on both sides of the ball. He's always been a good player, but his recent fit has really improved his play.
Porzingis sets the pick for Holiday.
Hey, come on.
Bucks trail by 5.
Should have gone in.
Driving in. Machetes his
Nice.
Giannis.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Mason misses. For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 5 on the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Johnson finds Jackson. Inside, taken away by Holiday. Here we go with Holiday running it up the court.
Oh, really?
Jackson with it. A 23-point game for him in the win against New York.
Don't forget his 4 steals, just filling up the box score.
Portis can't get it to go.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Tatum looking around. 3-pointer. They get the rebound. And a missed late.
Wow.
Milwaukee's
What's
gone
going
0-2
on?
from deep in the second. Here's Antetokounmpo. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Giannis has got 6 points in the quarter.
Every aspect of Giannis's game showing tonight, just unreal.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He wants to talk to his guys. A different look from Milwaukee. Karis LeVert comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and Damian Lillard subbed in for Johnson. Then for the Celtics, Brown comes in for Jamison, and Derek White subbed in for Tatum. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside Holiday. To the middle. Here's Mason. Holiday trying to free himself up. Shot's good from Mason. And the Celtics lead by 5.
Just a professional pass from a great player. That's Drew Holiday.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Bucks. They host the Kings after this game. Right wing. Portis in the post. Guarded by Mason. Portis kicks to Lillard. With the drive.
Come on.
His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
That first step of Lillard, deadly.
Jackson against White. A pass to Porzingis. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Now, why not throw it up to Porzingis? That's what he's there for.
They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
That's a 2 from Lillard. Drummond. Great positioning on the putback.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
On the wing, Holiday. Covered by Lillard. Mason with a screen on Lillard. Holiday with the 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Last meeting was in Boston, where they were unable to fight off the Celtics.
And they lost the last matchup with this club, and it was really the reserves where the gap in play was felt.
Outside, White. Mason with a screen on Jackson. White. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. White's got 6 points.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Boston on top. They're up by 3. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Doc, what do you think you'll see from them in the second half?
Well, they're moving the ball. They're just playing to the hot hand, and we got to expect that. So let's not let anyone get hot. That would be nice.
Always the coach's mantra. Thanks, Doc. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Hello, everybody. We'll break down the action shortly, but first, a glance at how the Eastern Conference standings are stacking up as the season winds down. Swerving off topic for a moment, I need you guys to weigh in on this. Is a hot dog a sandwich?
Oh, man, it's a hot dog. Cheese, it's right there in the name.
Well, it's got meat, correct?
Right.
It has bread.
Right.
Isn't that what it takes to make a sandwich?
Stuffed between bread?
That's not how it works. Every summer they have a hot dog eating contest, not a sandwich eating contest. They're different.
I really feel sandwiched between two great debaters. And as we review this first half for the Celtics, still anybody's game.
It's a coach's dream to see the ball whip around the floor like this. They're playing some selfless basketball. It's been a thing of beauty.
Stacking the dimes and buying buckets. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Antetokounmpo really making a difference here.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half, and he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
He has been aggressive, getting into the painted areas seemingly at will and wreaking absolute havoc on the defense.
And Milwaukee has possession. It's a three-point game. Antetokounmpo is out there with LeVert. Then it's Damian Lillard, Then there's Andre Drummond, and it's Jackson in at the 2-guard spot. That's the 5 to begin the second half.
Wow.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have
nice.
all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
Outside Tatum, just 5 on the clock.
God,
Trying
terrible.
to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good.
You
You were
do better.
talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
And oh, here we go. Lillard's got it, the fast break chance. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Come
Lillard's
on.
got the lead up to 4 now for the Bucks.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
Porzingis sets the pick for White. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Lillard, the pass to Antetokounmpo. From 10 feet out, Antetokounmpo converts inside.
And this is where you feed Giannis. The closer he is, the more dangerous he becomes.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And now, here are a set of teams that have held their opponents to very few points in the second half of the season. Number 1, the Celtics.
And they've shown no slippage defensively. If anything, they've become more stifling since the break. I mean, they're playing inspired, passionate basketball at that end of the floor.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Lillard against Holiday. To halt the run, buries the long-range jumper. Holiday's got his second basket of the night.
Drew making the game look easy with that 3.
Lillard against
God,
White.
come on.
Drops in the layup for 2.
Really?
This has been a great job of
Just
just
let
getting
him walk
into the
in.
middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Screen by Porzingis. Holiday, the pass to Porzingis. Count it. Good.
Nice.
Porzingis has got 10.
Porzingis sets big screens and makes big plays out of that 2-man game.
Lillard from outside. And Boston with the rebound. Tatum's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. Tatum with a screen on LeVert. Brown outside.
Terrible.
It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Over Tatum. Antetokounmpo, no good. Celtics trail by 3. And Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax, signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. At the time, the largest contract in NBA history.
He got that one up quick. He's got 15.
Come on.
They're in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
It's White on the wing, guarded by Jackson. And it's White missing, and the Bucks with possession. They're on a 14-5 run. Jackson misses. The Celtics have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements here. Porzingis sets the pick for Holiday. And the rejection by Giannis. 59 seconds left to play here in the third. It's good.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
Tatum a screen. Down low. The flush by Tatum.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Here's Antetokounmpo. There's 42 seconds left in the third. Outside for Jackson. A three off the mark. Celtics trail by 6. Here's White. And the rejection by
Oh, come on.
And Antetokounmpo's size, no doubt a huge factor, a master at getting up to block shots.
Lillard looking around. Shoots over Brown. Lillard with the bucket. Lillard's got the lead up to 8 now for Milwaukee.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for Milwaukee. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We'll return shortly. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping ability.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. And it's Mason with the ball for Boston. Trailing here by 8. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. They've got Jason Tatum. Jamison is out there with Mason. And it's Pritchard in at point. Tries from 16. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Tillman's shot is good.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear when they go to him in these moments, they know he's going to deliver for him.
And how about the splendid floor vision from Antetokounmpo? A good decision maker, improves his passing each and every year.
And a slam dunk by Jamison.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Milwaukee making a switch. Jackson's checked in. Then for the Celtics, Kate is checked in. And it's Drew Holiday in for Pritchard. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, during the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers talking to the team. He said to them, keep building this lead, guys. Don't take your foot off the gas. Keep working hard. Run our stuff, guys.
Thank you, David. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Antetokounmpo finds Jackson. Fires for 3. And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist by Jackson. Jackson's got assist number 5 here tonight. Celtics trail by 7. Out to the right wing. Outside, Jamison. Drills it from outside. Jamison's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Back to Johnson. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here's Giannis. The rebound by Cada. The Celtics have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Jamison. Antetokounmpo.
Oh, that was close.
Giannis has got
Come
6
on.
rebounds now in the game. It's Jackson with the drive.
Oh, whatever.
Mason. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for 2, Jackson.
And he knocks down the first one. And some changes here for the Bucks. Drummond's checked in for Portis. Karis LeVert comes in for Chris Boucher. And Lillard subbed in for Johnson. And so Jackson nails both of them. And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Outside, Jamison. Tatum with a screen on Antetokounmpo. Outside, Jamison. Fires from deep. Kept alive.
No.
Milwaukee leading by 6. To the paint. And it goes out of
Nice.
bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo.
Nice, nice.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. They set the pick to the inside and stolen by Drummond. Tatum against LeVert. And so Milwaukee again turning it over.
Nice.
Substitution. Kristaps Porzingis. Jaylen Brown. Derek White.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Now here is Holiday. Porzingis at the elbow. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got his 8th assist in the game. Lillard against Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And the Bucks miss again. Celtics trail by 4. Tatum a screen. And here's White. And stolen by
Wow. I was trying to prep up for that alley-oop.
And stolen by Tatum. Jason Tatum
There we
making
go.
sure of that one.
I do not care what
Good
kind
point
of game
difference.
he's having. In these moments, Tatum is just different.
Drummond with a screen on Tatum. Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got 9 points now in just the second half. Outside, White. There's the triple. Rebound, Andre Drummond.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And it's Giannis missing. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And Boston with the rebound. What a big possession right here.
No doubt about it, guys. The tension.
No. No.
Outside for Jackson. Knocks it loose.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, that's it right now. He's just in his own head.
There we go.
Not much you can do to try and push through it.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. Guys, what's your take on how they maximize their opportunities now?
You know, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
If they've got a surefire, quick bucket play, let's just say now's the time to use it.
19 seconds left in the fourth. Lillard outside. Pass to Drummond. Here's Antetokounmpo. It's in!
Wow.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. When he's taking the mid-range,
Wow.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. The magnitude at this juncture in the game,
You gotta be kidding me.
clearly warranting a timeout. Guys, what are their best options now?
And guys, it all comes down to this. One shot to win the game. They have just enough time to run a play that'll lead to a catch and shoot here on the inbound. Maybe one quick pass and then get it up.
The three from Tatum. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. So a close game sees Milwaukee taking this one. That was a fun night of basketball. Fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you very much, Damian. This game went back and forth. What happened in the second half?
They started off the game really well, and we expected that. So we just had to weather that storm. Keep our composure and understand what it took to take over the game. And we matched that. And it was who was going to come out and have a better start to the third. And we knew it wasn't going to be about offense. We knew it was going to be about defense. So we turned it up on the defensive end, and I thought that was where we separated ourselves.
That was the difference tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, DA, thanks again.
Man, there goes my win streak.
Tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. We appreciate you tuning in tonight. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Good game. Loved it.
PlayStation